Hi everybody, so this video is really to walk through basic course navigation in Schoology in both the Schoology app, and then I'm also going to show you if you were to look at it at a web browser view. So you're going to be able to see both views in this video and just talking through it. So this is the Schoology app. I know it's that because I see that dark bar at the top and I see Schoology right there. And you see the three lines over here on the right. So that's how you know that you're in the app. This first page is the home page. And so what you'll see are different announcements from either different courses that you're in or different groups. And whatever's the most recent is on the top. You can always get to those different things by clicking on them. So this is just a good way to see kind of just the lay of the land, what is happening on that day. So if your teacher, puts in updates or announcements, those will be sitting right here. Then you're going to tap on the three lines, and where you want to go is to courses. So what this will do is lay out all of your courses that you have, and you see the different course images. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on the math course. And then where you always land when you're in your course is on the materials page. So you might see folders here, you might see assignments, you might see different things like that. And then you can just tap on them. So you see like an assessment. So if I tapped on that, then I could take the assessment, or that practice quiz, that would be a test quiz. The pencil is an assignment, which means if you're turning something in, you're turning it into that assignment. And when you go into them, there might be directions, there might be a PDF, there might be attachments. And then if you submit anything, you'll see it in submissions. So in this particular case, I submitted something because I see the PDF there of my submission. And then if a teacher actually had given you feedback, you could click on it and you could see the feedback and different things like that. So that is that, when you're getting into your course, how you can navigate and go in there. So that is one component. Updates is where you will see updates for that course. So any announcements that the teachers made will be in there. Grades, here you see a general of grades that you have, like in this case, assessments and daily work. You'll see the score there, like each of these are different drop downs. So you can look at it that way. So that is one way to look at grades. I'm going to show you how it's slightly different in the web browser. So that is really some basic navigation around the courses in the app. So if I went to English, I would see different materials there, and then I could access those. So like this chain link is a link. The folder, if I tap on it, then it'll drop down of what's in the folder. Assignments, again, are the pencils. Assessments are the puzzle pieces. The two speech bubbles at the bottom, those are discussions. So then a discussion looks very similar to an assignment. So you see the information for the discussion here. And then if I want to contribute to the discussion, I would tap here, tap on plus, and then I could add to the discussion. So that is just a little bit on how to navigate in the app. So we're going to move now to the web browser. So I'm going to tap here, go here, and now this is the same account, but in the web browser view. So you see now that courses are up at the top. It's not the three lines at the side. You see groups, resources, grades, that sort of thing. So courses, if I tap here, I get all my courses. So again, if I go to that English course, I see it looks slightly different. If I tap on a folder like English items, it's actually going to take me to another screen, and I can use the back button. So some students find this really helpful for it to look like this. You notice the assignment is still the pencil. It just looks slightly different. There's that paper behind it. The discussions are still speech bubbles. So those are things to keep in mind and consider. A lot of students like to use this view because of the way grades are laid out. So if I tap grades, everything just drops down, and I can see things like what I'm missing because I have a missing assignment. I see the little paper, meaning that I turned something in. The 4 squares right up here by the assignment sample, that is a rubric, so then I could tap on that to see how I scored on that rubric. So that is a really nice piece in regards to using the web browser view, is for grades. So a lot of times I, coach students to use both the app, because the app makes turning things in easier, and then you might use the web browser for that navigation too. Both work, both can be done on the iPad, so it's really a preference for you on how to access it.